Yeah, happy to have the Q on, guys, and they had some breaking news this morning. We'll show you that headline first. Times of India Group investing an initial $2 million into QYou Media. Curt Marvis is CEO and co-founder of the Q and joins us on the show. We're so happy to have you, Curt. This is exciting for both the company and the space. We're going to get into some of the products and some of the space, but tell us first off about this announcement this morning and how it's going to help grow the company.
Great. Good morning, Brendan. Thanks for having me. Yeah, this is great news for us. Times of India Group is one of the largest media companies in the entire world, and certainly the largest one in India. It's a 187-year-old company. They have huge presence on television, radio, outdoor advertising, newspapers, print is huge for them. The largest papers in all of India are run by them. They have a major presence in the digital space, running one of the largest platforms in India called MX Player, which is a company that we're already partnered with. So this news really is a testament from a strategic investor like the Times Group of how fast we're growing and how important our brand is becoming in India. And so it's a real testament to what we're doing there, and we're thrilled to have them working with us now to make the brand that much more powerful and present in the Indian marketplace.
And the company has shifted its focus, to India solely over the past few months and back to the latter part of last year as well. Tell everyone why that was and what it is about that market that, the Q found so attractive.
Yeah, our whole business is based on what we call social video and the creator economy. And that concept is the concept that revolves around platforms like YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all of these platforms that anybody who's either in your audience who's probably 35 years of age or younger, or who, if they're older, have kids who are teenagers or younger, they know the impact of these platforms in terms of the daily consumption and the use of them. What QYou is all about is we're a company that curates the best of that content and puts it all in one place under our brand. We initially did that in quite a few different countries around the world until we finally realized about what the prospects were for doing that in a much more focused way in India. India is the largest, in terms of number of users, country in the world for Facebook. It's the second largest country in the world for Instagram, and it will soon be its largest. It was the most important territory in the world for TikTok until they ran into some problems with the government there. So India is a hotbed of growth in this world of social video and the creator economy, and in all levels, really. So we saw that several years back as a huge region to build and grow in. I think the world will see that India will have the kind of impact globally from an economic point of view that China had over the last 20 years. I think India is stepping up to that now, and that's why there's so much money that's pouring into the country from an investment point of view, and why we are so excited about being as teed up as we are to be a huge youth brand there.
And that says a lot when you consider the Q also operates in Los Angeles, here in Toronto as well, which are also both obviously monster markets that, a market like India is something that I don't think a lot of people understand the potential of the market over there. Let's talk about the creator economy here, Curt, because I don't think that's a term that a lot of people are familiar with. Tell them a little bit about, first off, what the creator economy is and where we see that kind of going over the next few years here.
Yeah. The creator economy is a fairly recent term that you'll see used a lot more in the future, certainly. And it also ties into the world that some of your viewers and listeners will be familiar with, called social commerce. Social commerce and the creator economy is all about the concept of products and brands being sold directly by these influencers, these people that are broadcasting and showing themselves on all these social video platforms and selling products and services directly to their users. It would be as if you, on this channel, you're an influencer and part of the creator economy yourself by having a following on Trader TV of people that watch you on this platform on YouTube YouTube or however they're watching you on their mobile devices, whatever it may be. And you may be sponsored by and promoting financial goods and services that's part of how you guys make your business run. Well, that's traditionally what we've all seen and known from the world of magazines and print and television, 30-second ads, et cetera. Well, now the people themselves, these influencers, these creators, are the direct spokespeople and the direct salespeople for that to happen. Well, we sit right in the middle of that. It's an explosive and very fast-growing market. It started in China about 5 years ago, and it's already a $300 billion market in China, $300 billion in a 5-year period. There's a company that some people can look at called Pinduoduo that's listed on the New York Stock Exchange that's part of the social commerce world and what's being driven by this creator economy. We're in a country of 1.4 billion people in India where over half the population is 25 years of age or younger. It's staggering. Okay, it's twice the size of the United States are people in India who are 25 and younger. So we see that as a massive opportunity for revenue growth for us, and we're positioning ourselves now, and particularly with the help of the Times of India Group and our fast-growing business there, to be a leading youth brand in the country, which is why we, frankly, have so much excitement about our upside potential.
Curt Marvis, CEO and co-founder of the Q, joining us on the show, guys. Yeah, if you missed it, we can show that headline one more time today, guys. The Times of India Group investing $2 million into QYou Media. That just out this morning. You can see they're 942. So, I mean, it's an exciting time. It's an exciting space to be in. Some of those numbers you just mentioned, staggering to take your term. It's impressive. So we wish you nothing but the best, Curt. Best of luck in India and the rest of the ventures for the Q. Thanks for doing this today.
Great. Thanks for having me on, Brendan. Appreciate it.
Great to talk to you. QYou on the Venture Exchange, guys.